Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about a very important project of the central government called National Mission on Manuscripts, which has been made part of a new mission launched by the central government in the budget called the Bharatam mission. We need to understand what this National Mission on Manuscripts is and how it is related to this Bharatam mission. Let's try to understand. First and foremost, what we need to understand is the National Mission on Manuscripts is meant to preserve, so these things which are called as manuscripts. And as India is a civilizational nation, India is not just a nation of a recent past. India is a civilizational nation, and we have a lot of ancient literature written on the manuscripts. Manuscripts are the documents which have been written in historical past, and majority of the manuscripts in India, they are usually written on either these things which are called as Talapatra. Talapatra is nothing but, they take a palm leaf, they cut it into right size, and by cutting it into the right size, they will write on the, cut palm leaf, then it is called as Talapatra. Whereas the second one is called as Burjpatra. And this Burjpatra is usually written on the birch bark. Birch is a very specific kind of tree which is found usually in the Himalayan belt, and it has a very distinct bark to it, and this bark is usually peeled off, and then on that bark they usually write. It is called as birch bark, and in Sanskrit it is called as Burjpatra. So this way, Burjpatra and Talapatra are the two kinds of manuscripts which are present in enormous number in India. They are present in museums, they are present in libraries, they are present in private collectors' houses, they are present with the archaeological survey department. This way there are many Talapatras and Burjpatras in India, but the nature of both these things is there is high possibility for them to get deteriorated. So there is high possibility for them to get deteriorated. So because of which reason, if we want to preserve this knowledge for the future generations, there is a need for a special mission in order to digitize all these records. That is what is being done by the Indian government under the National Mission on Manuscripts, which has been launched in the year 2003 under the Ministry of Culture and Tourism. It has been launched. But there needs special focus because till date, the National Mission on Manuscripts, it was able to digitize nearly 5.2 million manuscripts. But the plan of the Indian government is it wants to digitize nearly 1 crore manuscripts of India. 1 crore manuscripts is the target, because of which reason there is a need for special push, and the budget under the Bharatam mission has set aside nearly 500 crore rupees as a special fund, and they converted this program of National Mission on Manuscripts into a central sector program, which means that the entire fund would be given by the central government, and they are planning to get or give nearly 500 crores, which should be spent in a time span of nearly 6 years, and by the end of the program, they should be preserving nearly 1 crore manuscripts is the target. And in the preservation of manuscripts, first and foremost, there should be a survey of the manuscript. Then after survey, there should be documentation of the manuscript. And after documentation of the manuscript, the third step is conservation of the manuscript. So these are the three stages which have to be followed: survey, documentation, and conservation. And earlier, the National Mission on Manuscript was being implemented either through the Indira Gandhi National Center of Arts or through the Sahitya Academy. But now the government is planning to set up a special cell for implementation of the National Mission on Manuscripts. So this is the program. The aim is 1 crore manuscripts to be preserved. The budget is nearly 500 crore, and let's hope so that the ancient cultural heritage of India gets properly preserved through this program.